great. I used to believe the same thing back in the day, but it is, and actually just a claim that's been disproved a really long time. And more recent studies confirm that shaking does not affect the thickness or the rate of your hair growth at all. Are you ready for your next one? Okay, so your second one goes, we only use 10% of our...
Из домакините от Италия, утре от 20...
5% of my business.
It's just the talking that makes this point. It's just the talking. 2.7.
It's the least you expect, because it's the least you expect all the time.
Well, I mean, I really hate to do this, Fatima.
Oh, it's a myth.
It's not true as well. You have so many different areas in your brain that are, that are activated at different times, especially when you're moving around or walking, talking, listening to things, or, simply doing an activity like closing your eyes and just sticking your hand out, for instance, and knowing the position of your limbs. So that just, that's definitely another bummer for us. Okay, so we have a third one here. Are you ready for it? Okay, so your third one goes, sugar turns kids into little monsters.
I think parents say so because they don't want their kids to be all hyped up all the time. But I think it's a myth.
Wow, you think that's a myth?
Yeah.
Well, yes, it is a myth. It is a myth. It does. There are a lot of people, a lot of parents that, when they give sugar to their kids, they usually get reports of children being either very overactive or hyper or uncontrollable. But the actual thing is that it's just, that doesn't happen the way that it's supposed to happen, on a deeper level, on a deeper basis. Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, so there's this experiment that they did with Kool-Aid and that was sweetened with aspartame, and another Kool-Aid that contained sugar. And basically what they did is that they fed the kids, they had the kids drink one of each, and then they basically registered their levels of excitability, and both kids were the same.
Or they got diabetes because of all the sugar.
Well, hopefully they didn't drink both at the same time. Well, you get your final one with me, actually. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, so your final one goes, you should wait an hour after eating before you go swimming. Do you remember hearing that as a child? Relatable, right? Because I had so many summer days that were ruined just because of that fact.
Really? I love eating after or before something.
Exactly. So, is it a myth or a fact that you should wait an hour after eating before you go swimming?
Okay, I think it's
It's a fact?
Yeah, given the circumstances.
You know what? I am glad to prove you wrong. It's one of the biggest myths in the world.
Just getting out of the beach and eating fresh pani and pasta,
And then just dunk yourself into the pool or anything, or just go swimming. That's that's just dangerously not good. Into the, whatever, the pool or the beach. It's fine. That's totally fine.
Дарик радио до момента представени от...
Couple of myths. Yeah. A couple of myths. Yeah. And if you want to look these up, I'm all up for these. Definitely. All right. Well, it was great having you. Definitely. All right. Well, it was great having you, Fatima, and thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Right now. Right now.